I want you to recall a specific time you failed, something that really stung. Bring back that exact moment and how final it felt. Most of us are taught to be terrified of that feeling. We've inherited a mentality that treats a single stumble as a verdict, as if one wrong turn means the entire journey is over. This belief makes every goal feel incredibly heavy. When you view a mistake as a terminal dead end, the fear of falling prevents you from ever getting into the game. We can visualize this default mindset as a straight line hitting an impassable wall. But you can choose to see failure differently. Through a teacher's lens, that wall is a signpost signaling a detour, requiring a different path forward. Falling down is rarely the real problem. The true failure is allowing the fear of a detour to keep you sitting on the sidelines. J.K. Rowling's career began in serious financial struggle. As a single mother, the stakes for her manuscript were as high as they get. When she finally finished her work, she didn't find immediate success. Publishers rejected her manuscript 12 consecutive times. Think about that 12th no. Most people would see a dozen rejections as the absolute definition of a dead end. Rowling treated those rejections as necessary detours. Each one was a required step on a path that led her toward an outcome no one could have predicted. By navigating those 12 rejections instead of stopping, she created a global phenomenon that quite literally changed the world. Rejection at this scale serves as a filter. It separates those who see a stop sign from those who see a path that simply requires a different turn. Thomas Edison faced a similar wall while trying to light up the world. His attempt to invent the incandescent bulb was a high-stakes engineering challenge. His process involved an exhausting volume of trial and error. The pressure to succeed was enormous, yet his mindset remained clinical. Edison famously recorded 10,000 attempts that didn't result in a working bulb. To the outside world, these looked like 10,000 failures. But Edison didn't see mistakes. He saw data. He viewed each attempt as a successful discovery of one more way that didn't work. Every failed filament and broken vacuum was a necessary step forward. This relentless processing of failure data paved the path to his final invention. When you treat every fall as a data point, success becomes an engineering problem. The only way to truly fail is to stop collecting the data. Applying this to your own life requires a systematic playbook. You have to move past the emotion and start looking at the mechanics of the setback. First, embrace the detour. Don't be shocked when things don't go perfectly. If you accept friction as a guaranteed part of the ride, it loses its power to stop you. Second, find the lesson. Instead of just feeling crummy about a loss, get curious. Ask yourself what specific information you can actually learn from the breakdown. Third, apply that knowledge. Take the lesson and turn it into a new game plan. This ensures the initial stumble wasn't for nothing. Finally, build a support system. Find people who understand that a stumble is not a permanent fall and can help you maintain your perspective. Look at your own goals right now. Identify the thing that feels like a brick wall, a total dead end that is keeping you from moving. That wall is simply a sign telling you to find a new path forward. A setback is a temporary delay, whereas defeat only happens if you decide to stop exploring the detour.